What's up, traders? 4 trades today. One was break even. Let's get to it. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I realized I did not hit the record button, so if this makes it into the edit, yeah, sorry. Didn't catch the first trade, but pretty quick. We topped it, put an order out there close to 71 and covered. Actually looking to get back in this through 72. Here we go. So I'm going to push up towards 72.50. There we go. Right there, got 48. Go ahead and put an order out down towards 72. 71.85 is where we'll throw it. See if we can't get the quick flush back down through 72. If it wants to run up towards 73, we'll obviously be looking to scale in. All right, coming down to 72, at 72. See if we can get the quick push through. Oh, geez. Look at that, right back up to 72.50. This thing's a little whippy. Oh, and right back down to 72. Okay. So hopefully we can get the flush through 72 this time. Be a little unfortunate that we got that close. But, I mean, looking at the overall move here, still quite happy to scale into this. A lot of back and forth, though. The bears are fighting the bulls. Okay, I have problems. Here we go, coming down to 72. Through. Get the push. 85, almost there. On the bid. And there it is. Okay, cool. So got our fill there on RCL. RCL trying to move again here. Got this line right off the daily. The 200 sitting there as well as the previous resistance. So we can push up to it. Ask is there. Here we go. Nice through. All right, we're going to get in. Oh, dropped right below 50. I was hoping to get on the north side of 50 there. It's all right. And put a quick order out here at 73.09. If it wants to just give us that 73 test. Be 3 separate quick in and outs. Just looking for 50% of the new move here. Definitely a strong stock today, especially the SPY's looking kind of weak. Tried to come down, right back up. This is extending itself very well. If it wants to continue, I'm a little weary if it wants to continue past this point, though, because now we're above that previous resistance. We're above the 200. Basically, there's nothing to the left holding this thing down. So not really interested too much after it consolidates from this move. Here we go. We're coming down. 70 or on the bid. Ooh, we were on the bid there for a second. Actually, it looked like it went through us, but didn't get any fill. So we can try it again. Oh, we were on the bid again there. Not quite. This thing is whippy. Look at this thing. It's going 50 cents up and down. As you saw there, it did go through. It got the 73.01, but we didn't get any fill. Here we go, coming down again. Obviously, feel like if it wants... Why does it keep doing that? Go ahead and move our order down here, excuse me, to 83. That way, because it came down to 73 and bounced right off of it. So if it comes down again, the odds are it's going to poke through. So just looking to get a little bit more out of it. It is trying to fight to get up to that area again, but it does keep getting shoved down, at least for now. If it does go through, though, I'd really like to see it go, like 74.50. Just trying. 73 is the high. Can't quite get there, though. Oh, there we go. 72. Just keeps getting shoved down at that 72, 73 area. Here it comes, coming back down. See if we can get the push down towards 73 again. All right, we're through the highs. See if we can get a push. It's in my eye. There we go. See if we can get all the way up there towards 74 and through. It's really struggling. It's not whipping like it was a few seconds ago. Just putting a feeler offer out there. If it wants to get up there through 74, be fine with that add. Nope, it's coming back down. Geez, right back down towards 73. See if we can get the poke through. Right at 73. Through. Ugh, came right back up. We're going to take it off. I didn't want to get caught in that. Watching GTX here. Just looking for one more little push here up towards 350. There we go. Start it there, 32. See if this wants to continue up towards 350. There we go. Put an order out here at 345. Did we just miss it? I thought I hit the button, but I didn't. And it went right up to 348. That's going to leave me a little pissy. So could have had 345 as an add there. I thought we hit the button. We did not. Went up to 348. That's a little bit frustrating. I'm just going to take this off. It didn't want to do what I wanted. Like it tried several times. We missed our ad. It was just, yeah, I just took it off, basically break even to be done with it. All right, traders, that was my four trades. 3 on RCL, 1 on GTX. As you can tell on RCL, I did miss that first trade, but kind of looked the same as the second two, except it was a little quicker. We started this at 71.67. We put the order out there at 71.14. I mean, it was like seconds later. Let's see, the first fill was at 9:31.14, and the fill to get covered was at 9:31.30, so it was 16 seconds. And it was for 67 to 14, so 53 cents. So can't complain about that. Second trade, we started at 48, and we got 85. So what's that, 63 cents? And that one was a little bit longer. That one took a minute and a half. And then the last trade was 46 to 13. We were looking for more. We were looking for down through 73, but that one was only 33 cents, and that one was a little bit longer of a trade, almost 4 minutes. So can't complain though. Three nice little scalps. Felt good in all of them. The size was a little bit smaller on these because if you were looking at it on the first trade, the scale was 25 cents, but it was squished real tight. Like, look at these GTX lines. This is what they look like. So I actually went up to the 50-cent one, knowing that this thing could move. And we've played this in the past, and we know that it can move. And as you can see, it did. So we were being a little bit more cautious, but we ended up scalping this 3 times instead of scaling into this and then, scaling back out. But yeah, it worked out. I thought about getting into it a 4th time, but as you heard me in the third trade, I wasn't too interested above the 73.52 line if it wanted to get there, and I will show you why. Because on the daily, that's right where this was, and it actually looks like it could have went a little bit higher. I wonder in correlation to the chart where that was. So it actually never got there. But I know that first line that I had drawn on the daily, as well as the 200, was on there. So let me add that real quick. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yep, there we go. Ooh, I don't know why it looks like that, but yeah, if we zoom, there we go. So you can see the 200 was literally right there. If we zoom all the way in, you can see it's actually a little bit below it now, well, it went through it. So that's kind of what I was saying. That's that line measured up with over here, and it looks like the top of that candle. So the top of this candle here. So, and some support over here. But that was where I got the line from. So I wasn't really too interested above that. So that's why I traded it up until that point. But as you can see, it would have worked out fine. But that's the SPY is just being weird. So, but yeah, this was all just feeling the top, watching for the jiggle, getting in, and just taking the wash. So I was pretty happy with those 3 trades. GTX, this one was a little bit annoying, as you could see. Nice extension, and we tried to get that ad there at 345. I guess I didn't click, or maybe I clicked the wrong area of the montage, but we went to put an order out 345. Once we realized it was going and we didn't get filled, we put the order back in, and by that time it had already came back down through and missed us. And then we put an order out at 321. It went to 322, didn't get the fill, started to come back up and consolidate here. It felt like maybe it wanted to try to go higher. So we ended up just getting out break even. It did go a little bit higher again before ultimately we would have got filled at that 321 if we kept it there, but then it bounced and ended up going higher. So who knows? It could have just went higher from here and we would have looked better, but not really worried about that. So ended up taking that. So technically 4 for 4. It was a green trade, but basically break even, especially after commissions, it'll be red. And obviously for all you guys that keep asking me about the commissions and the fees, how am I surviving and all that crap, yeah, I'm going to be red on today because of the commissions. But that's not what we're about. We're taking 50 cents over and over from a trade, right? So eventually when you're scaled up, that's going to be a big deal. So I'm not going to fret. I'm going to be happy with the consistency that we're putting in here. We're starting to see things a lot better, and I'm going to move on to tomorrow. So again, don't forget that Monday is a no trade day, Labor Day. So enjoy tomorrow as much as you can, and I'll see you guys then. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always appreciate that support. Questions, comments, leave those down below. Peace.